Hi everyone, welcome back to Vlogmas, day number, I think 17. I think we're on the 16th today. Maisie has heard the camera go, so she's up near me. So it's Saturday. I feel a bit rotten. Today I have just like literally got up, had a shower, got back into my pyjamas with my Christmas jumper on. And I am planning just to chill out all day because I feel really quite rotten. I had a headache this morning, but that's gone. This headache business is really doing my head in, to be fair, literally. Anyway, I'm in one of those tired, grotty moods. I'm going to sit down and watch some Christmas films, I think, to make myself feel better. The car situation, the tyre, oh my god, I just had a massive stress, proper stress at Mark, because he doesn't seem to know how to jack up a car and take a tyre off. It just wound me up. Anyway, he sort of snapped the locking wheel nut at one point and he had to like hammer it back into place. And then he was going to jack up the car and I was like, you know that there's jacking points in cars, is it in the jacking point? And he was like, yeah, I think. And then it turned out it wasn't. Good job he didn't start lifting the car. So that annoyed me quite a bit. And then, yeah, we've managed to get a slot to change the tyre. And we've seen the tyre. There is a nail in the tyre, but we couldn't see it because it's further in. It's not on the outside, like where you can see when it's on the car. When the tyre's on the car, you can't see it, it's further in, but we've seen it now, we've got it off. So he's going to take that, just the wheel alone, to the tyre place, which I've booked in for 3. Change the tyre, then put it back on the car. And then, yeah, it's going to be dark by then, isn't it? 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock. Not ideal for Mark. Anyway, I've changed a tyre before, years and years ago, and I've watched my dad change a tyre before, so I'm quite used to the whole tyre changing business, but Mark obviously isn't. Anyway, what a thing. I'm just very stressed, very, very stressed. It might be the reason for my headaches too, to be fair. I'm just stressed. Everything just keeps breaking and going wrong, and just expense after expense after expense. It's pretty annoying. I'm gonna go. I'm making Alfie a pot noodle for lunch. He wants a pot noodle. He's going to Grandma's today. He organised with Grandma to stay at her house tonight, and yeah, that's it really. That's all I have to say. 4 minutes of me just waffling on about expensive stuff. So I made Alfie a pot noodle and I liked the smell of it, so I was like, oh, I fancy a pot noodle because I'm starving. I haven't eaten today, so, and it's 12:30. So I'm gonna have a pot noodle. I ain't had a pot noodle for ages. I always make the mistake of taking the lid off when you should really put the lid over the pot while it cooks. Although it's not cooking, is it? There we go, I'll put it on top. So I'm gonna have a beef and tomato pot noodle. Don't usually like pot noodles, but I prefer super noodles. Hi everyone. It is much later now, it's 3:30, and Mark's popped out to get the tyre done. So he should be back in another 20 minutes and then we're going to have to put the tyre on. It's going dark though, so we're going to have to stand out there with a flashlight for him to change it. Yeah, did I tell you it was a nail? We saw the nail in the tyre, so it was basically the way it had parked, the nail was on the underside, so we couldn't see it, so we were a bit worried about what was wrong with the tyre, and if there was anything wrong with the alloys, but everything's fine in that respect because we had a good look. I think I've already told you this. Anyway, I've just edited the vlog from yesterday, which should be up at some point. It's going to be out later than I usually get these out. I'm starting to fall behind, and yeah, it's starting to become very boring because, yeah, we're just not doing anything, basically. We need to save money for Christmas, and things just keep coming up, like car tyres and roofs and central heating systems, and now my fire down here, you know, my blow fire thing, keeps turning off randomly, so I think it's overheating. So I need a new fire, and I give up. Oh, Mark's ringing. Hello. Hi everyone. I've just been outside with Mark doing the tyre. It's done. He's just tightening it up. So, today we went to Asda, where we picked up a shop. For next week, the food is going to be like really... Oh, it's going to be really odd. Everything's just needs to get eaten up, basically. So I didn't hardly order a proper shop at all. Just bits and bobs like salad and strawberries and all that jazz. Fresh stuff that we need every week. And just a few bits for the kids' lunches and stuff. So, yeah, I got that. But main meals-wise, we're going to eat from the cupboards and stuff. I also did a lot of shopping for Christmas, so I bought a few bits for like alcohol, like a big case of Foster's there for Christmas, and some sherry, Bailey's, something else, which is in the back room. I'll show you that in a bit. And tomorrow I'm going to Aldi to get the rest of the alcohol, like gin, because they have a really nice gin. Oh, look at the lights shining. Daddy's changing the tyre. So, for tonight's tea, we're going to have a Chinese, but Oliver doesn't like Chinese, so he's having pizza. So, and Alfie's not here, he is at my mum's house. So, yeah, I'm going to send Mark for a Chinese in a minute. It's the second chicken run, and Oliver is so excited because he loves chicken run, the first one, like loves it. Watched it a billion times.
With Grandma.
Has it just come out today, this on Netflix?
I think so today.
Or yesterday.
Or yesterday. Either or.
So he's watching that. Finally finishing this film after hours of putting it on. It's been, oh, that was a bit loud. Sorry, I just paused it. Yeah, I put this on hours ago. It was still light outside when I put this film on. I think it was when you were going to get the tyre, Mark.
Yeah, it was.
And I'm still watching it, and it's what time is it?
7:20.
7:20, and I still haven't finished this film. It's time for the Santa Claus. Christmas film number 2 of the night. Hope it doesn't take as long as the other one did.